Hello, everyone. I'm alive and I'm thriving because I had the unique opportunity to introduce Ms. Anna Goetz from Goetz to You Insurance. She's from the Baton Rouge, the Red Baton, the Red Stick area in Louisiana. And I see Anna's with me because I got the green circle with a number one in it, and I'm going to invite her on stage. That's what they call it in crowdcasting language, inviting a guest on stage. So I invited Anna. Let's see if she accepts the invitation. She does. Ensure that video is off, Anna, and we'll commence with this. Perfect. I like what I'm saying. Turn off your video, please. Thanks, Anna. Anna is good.
Sure.
Welcome. Welcome to this event.
Hi, Jack. How are you?
I'm doing well, Anna. Now, when you first joined me on this chat, you had your video on. I asked you to turn it off, but let me explain why I asked you to turn your video off. You're focused on American customers, correct? Your focus is on America. You're focused on Louisiana, Texas, Iowa, Indiana. My focus is on the thousands of people who stream with me internationally. So when I stream internationally, I never include a video because I want my audience to focus on the spoken content. So I don't want visual. I only want the verbal exchange. That's my primary reason for never requiring a video. So I wanted to explain that to you so you understand why.
Okay, that sounds good.
Now, I have 5 questions for you today. I don't know if you had an opportunity to see the questions, Anna, but if not, I posted them in the chat link. So if you take a look at our chat right now, you'll notice that I posted a lot of content about you. And I want you to read it all because I got it from your website, I got it from Alignable and some other places. So whenever I have an interview with someone, I fill the chat box area with their content.
Yes, I see the questions.
So let's go ahead and get this party started. Question number 1. What started you on your professional journey?
My husband started in life insurance in 2019 and did that for a year and decided he wanted to do something that more people were required to have, things that are mandatory for them that would be easy to help them with. So he started studying for his property and casualty license for insurance. And as he was studying, I found it really interesting. So I asked him if I could join him, and he said, of course. And we both got licensed within a month of each other. And then we decided to start our own agency in May of 2020. And we got rolling in September of that year.
Well, that's outstanding. How's business going for you? I see some good things were happening to you as an Alignable ambassador. I think going from 30 to 129. I remember I like numbers, so I think the visibility is going way up as an Alignable member. But how are things in other areas? Good move, bad move? Are things going well?
I think the Alignable Ambassador program has brought a lot more visibility to our business, and it's allowed us to reach out to a whole lot more locals in our area and let them know that we're here. So it's been a very good move. And then in the last month, we've had 4 or 5 referrals from that move and from the profile that I have on Alignable.
Right. And as you can see in the chat box, I posted all of your content from the Alignable profile as well. I just put it all in the chat box because you'll see that the name of this event is Anna. So it's all about you, your husband, and Goetz to You Insurance. Anything that you post in the chat box can be used, because what's going to happen is when this live chat is over, or when this live verbal event is over, the chat box remains live essentially for as long as I have the Crowdcast channel. So it's constantly in motion. So I suggest you check it periodically. What is your
Okay.
so a lot of this is interview / education only because I'm focused on your alignable ambassador role. Normally, I would just simply stick to the 5 questions. We're in and out. Whatever information you would like to bring up, you can. But there is so much value in being an alignable ambassador, and I'd like to be one. That's why the interview is going a little bit different. Yes, I'm focused on gets to you insurance, but I'm also really excited about that alignable ambassador role or sponsorship because that's essentially above and beyond what you do. It's also a lot about helping others.
That's correct.
And you got me with that during our phone call. So I'm focused on gets to you, and that alignable ambassador keeps tempting me. It keeps exciting me. I want to go the alignable ambassador route, but I'm going to get back on track, and we're going to focus on gets to you. And I'm going to ask the second question that I have for you. And every interviewee that I come in connection with, I ask the same 5 questions. What is your favorite part of being a professional with insurance?
My favorite part is being able to help somebody with their insurance needs. And a lot of times people come to us that are having problems with their current insurance, and being able to help them solve those problems is what keeps us going every day.
I see. And I also have a website that I'm going to send to you offline because you just said something to me where I can help you. But that's above and beyond. It doesn't focus on gets to you directly. So, my third question for you, my third question in a series of 5. What are some things you wish you had known when you had started out in this career or in your career, in this particular career?
It's definitely been a very large learning curve for me. I did marketing for a wellness company for 12 years, but not to the extent that I've put into our insurance business. And I think the most interesting part is trying to learn how to get our name out there.
Now, you just said getting your name out there, and I have a way you can do that. Do you find yourself repeating a lot of what you say on a daily basis, Anna?
Uh, it depends because everybody's needs are different. And so we address them on an individual basis. And what makes us really unique about our business is we always answer the phone when somebody calls and they speak to us directly. It's not through a computer or any other type of automated system.
Right. But what I want to suggest to you is right now, all of your interactions are pretty much one on one. But why not create a YouTube channel that I can help you with? And I will give you your first video to upload. So you have a YouTube channel to reach out. And I can also assist you with other types of recommendations to where your message is essentially going out on social media 24/7, 365.
That would be fabulous.
So that's something I can work with you on. One of the biggest thing is you have my name. I want you to do a Google search for my YouTube channel when this interview is over, and I want you to send me one comment because you have a YouTube channel. You're just not aware of it. So that's above and beyond a little bit about what we're talking about. But as you say things, I want to promote the universality of what you can be doing, and that's what excites me. See, I'm talking 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and I'm doing this globally. So I'm loving what I do, and I can assist you in doing the same thing globally. Who or what keeps you inspired besides me? And I added the besides me in there.
My inspiration is being able to take care of my family I homeschool my kids. And so I'm able to work from home and keep up with their schooling every day. And that's super important to me.
So when are those kids going to be taking the insurance exam so that they can help you and your husband out with the business? When's that going to happen?
My oldest still has about 6 or 7 years to go.
I understand. So if we start prepping them now, by the time they're actually eligible, they will be able to answer every question on that exam correctly. I'm joking with
That's
you a little bit, and I'm
true.
just trying to have some levity here because it's so important to have levity on a podcast. People really like to listen and be entertained and have a nice interaction. And my last question is, what is one important thing that people should know about you? What do I need to know about Anna Goetz?
For myself personally, I find that it's most important to be honest and authentic. And my husband feels the same way, and that's how we run our business and that's how we live our lives.
It doesn't get any better than that. Anna is authentic. What you see is what you get, and Anna is honest. Bulletized statements, authentic and honest. That's what we need as a foundation of an individual or individuals engaged in any business practice. Anna, I'm going to stop this video at the 15-minute mark, but you close it down. I've got about 3 minutes, 4 minutes left. You can see the timer. The floor is yours.
Thank you for having me on here, Jack. I really enjoyed the visit, and I'm not so sure that my kids want to go into insurance, so we'll address that when we get there. But I really enjoyed visiting with you today.
And I think it was very nice that we did this because it gives you an opportunity to practice and play around with the different podcasting modalities that we use. I can't stress the importance of the chat box to add any additional links and contact information, such as phone numbers and things. This is your event. This is your room. This is the Anna event. As you could see, it's session number 15 of 16. It will never go away. So this is a good thing. As I told you, right now, you're my only insurance representative. So any question that comes to me with regards to insurance will go to you. And I think that's the nice thing about it. It's not necessarily location, it's providing you with points of contact as I receive them, as I journey around online. And it's nice to have a focal point for information because I do refer individuals to people like you, and I use my podcasting platform on Crowdcast to do that. It's awesome.
That's fabulous. And I just wanted to make sure that people understand exactly what we do. We're licensed in 6 states for personal insurance. We do Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Idaho. And we also do commercial and business insurance in all 50 states, depending on the risk. So we can help a lot of different people, and we're always open to answering questions and trying to help. So feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email.
And we still have 1 minute and 8 seconds left. So let's take it to the finish line, Anna, because this is outstanding. Let's ask Anna and Frank Goetz the questions because Anna and Frank will get the answers. And I think this is the important thing that we need to know. If we have a question, even if we're a fellow insurance agent and we have a basic familiarity with the process, reach out to Anna and Frank because they'll take you across the finish line. And if necessary, even connect you with someone that can assist with more advanced information or correct information. See, we're a team on this. But the start of it all is Gets to You Insurance out of Louisiana. This will be the link that I'm going to send out to everybody for people with insurance related questions. And like I said, we're going off at in 14 seconds here. So thank you very much for participating, Anna.
Yes, thank you, Jack. And I just want to say for those individuals that are insurance agents, if we have something that we can't do, we will help them by referring people to them.
And it's all about making friends and learning things in the end. Thanks, everybody.
That's right.
That was